Everything doesn't amuse me anymore. And anyway, that moronic mother of yours is going to drop every brick in the hod any moment now. Look at her. Screaming, clapping and crowing. All our feathered friends rolled into one. She makes me shiver. She tells General de Samuel Thomas she's the Pope's goddaughter. He's delighted he calls Catholicism becoming profitable at last. Imagine she's ambassador to the Vatican already.
And I still to throw myself into the lake.
That's no good now. We'll think of something better and think quickly, whilst my respectable and delectable aunt is quite likely to spoil the whole thing. I know I've got it.
You frighten me when you say that.
There's no doubt you're still the attraction of the evening in spite of your mother behaving like a circus. Your effect on the men needs no comment. But all the mothers and marriageable daughters have shot their lionettes at you and you emerge unscathed. The daughters are white with fury when Jean Anouilh, they tumble after. I'm going to start a rumour that you're not Romanville's niece at all, nor can your mother possibly be your mother. Better still, you're the wonderfully wealthy side issue of a Portuguese princess and an admiral. An admiral who wrote Byronic poetry and was drowned at sea. I shall think of one, there must have been several. And this is your coming out party, incognito. And in the small hours my little puffball of a story has been blown sufficiently from mouth to mouth, when my cuckoo history has laid its eggs in the well-washed ears of all the ladies, when Diana is withered with jealousy, when my abstracted brother, vaguely flattered by your smiling on him, has begun to look not quite so suspiciously at his executioner, climb on a chair as if to announce the cathedral, grave silence, and say, more or less, my lords, ladies, and gentlemen, you have been cuckoo. And making the most of the confusion, I shall continue, dear actors. Tonight has been all a gallery of fiction, all of it, conceived and planned and carried out to the letter. During these few memorable hours we will be able to see, I shall take calling on Diana to witness it, into the heart of these young ladies here, the rocks that lie there, the sediments, the day flowers. And you have also been able to see and hear my gesture with life anew. Something too like an angel to be true. You've been made dukes of, ladies and gentlemen. What you have called distinction, breeding, only distinctive. This angel, this girl who has made your evening dazzle, is a lay figure hired by me. A poor little ballet dancer from the opera brought here to play the part. She's not from Brazil. She's not the daughter that we find running admiral. Nothing at all. And none of you would have more than barely noticed her, and I brought her here to do her usual turn. But her turn tonight has been to represent yourselves. I have brought her here, thrown her amongst you, dressed by your own dressmaker, using the words of your own kind. And it has been enough to knock sideways for a whole evening the prestige of your society beauty. Vanity! Vanity! All is vanity! I hope this night Brother Frederick now sees the light. As for me, I find you unutterably dreary. I shall be glad to look my last on the whole lot of you. Tomorrow I set off my first train to hunt big game in Africa. What did that happen, Doc?
What happens to me?
You? What do you mean?
I mean...
Oh, what? You are free spirit and intelligent. You must loathe all these people as much as I do. Together we're going to have a good laugh, and the whole lot of them want better entertainment. You wouldn't want to be like them, would you?
No. But give the dress to someone else, and let me go home. I'll call my mother. You can send her back to Santa, and I promise no one will hear of me again.
No, no!
Please! But not in front of your brother, then, or in front of you, not just yet.
Yes, now, this moment.
It's worth to think only of how I'm going to use you.
It's all there's time for, before we laugh on the other side of our grave.